Hey everybody, welcome back to Kidsway. It's wonderful to see you. It's wonderful that you're here with us again. My name's Avril and I work with the young people at Caringbah Kingsway.
And my name's Lisa and I'm the kids pastor at Sea Change.
We are so glad you're here today. Now Lisa has agreed to be my model today. I've got her on the makeup stool and I'm
very
ready.
Exciting.
I've always wanted to be a beautician.
I think you'll be great at it.
Thank you.
I think I'm going to look amazing.
I'm really glad that Lisa's got such faith in me today, and I'm so glad that you're here to go on this journey with us today. So Lisa, are you ready?
I'm ready.
You're looking very relaxed. Look at that face, all ready to go, all
Ready to
primed
be
and
made
ready.
beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, we're going to do things a little bit differently today, Lisa.
Yeah.
We're starting today with some foundation.
Okay.
All right? Because it's just going to smooth the skin tone. It's just going to make you look really, really, clear all that kind of those little blemishes, those things that I know people just feel very frustrated by. Now, can I just get you to kind of do your chicken arms so I can reach? There we go.
Oh,
all right.
We're doing things like
We're
this.
doing this today, guys.
Wow.
All right. So I'm just going to touch you. Yep, there we go.
Okay.
There we go. Like that.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
On your nose too.
Yeah. Okay.
Smooth. It's all about blending. It's all about blending. Oh, look at that. Lovely, Lisa.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
What do
So
we think,
guys,
everybody?
Do you think am I beautiful yet?
Of course she is.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
doing
really
it.
different.
Yeah.
So last week, guys, Abs and I did a little lesson on being silent. Remember, I had to be silent while Absy was building a beautiful car that was
you
very
failed.
frustrating. Yeah,
She failed.
It wasn't very good. But the Israelites learnt that they had to be silent, and we learnt to be patient and trust God in all things. So, hey, Abs, I think I really appreciate it if you got me some water right now. Yeah, and then you can beautify me a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, I'll be back.
Thanks. Do I look beautiful yet? Okay. So this week we're talking about the seventh day. So they've walked around Jericho for 6 days, once a day, silently. How hard that was, I just can't even imagine. So on the seventh day, it was the day of victory. They got up at dawn, the crack of dawn, and they picked up the ark, and they had the 7 priests, and they had the army. So the army, you can imagine the army all dressed up, marching around the city for 6 days. The people of Jericho are going, what are you doing? These people look silly. This isn't how you defeat a city. So anyway, they got up, they got their ark, they had the priests and the army, and they marched again. But this time, instead of marching for 1 time around the city, they marched for 7 times around. They marched 7 times around the city. And at the end of the 7th time, Joshua said, shout, for the Lord has given you the city. Could you imagine? They're finally like, yes, we're at the end. And then they wait and nothing happens. So then they blow their horns loud and they're cheering and they're shouting, and the walls of Jericho fall down, they collapse, and they don't look so silly anymore, do they? The people of Jericho are like, oh my goodness, what has happened? And so the army now get to go in to Jericho and raid the city, and they get to just take over the whole city. The Lord has given them the city. It is theirs for the taking. So for that whole 7 days where the people marched around the city looking silly, a little bit like me right now, I think, they trusted in God, and they persevered with what he had told them. Nothing happened on the first day, nothing happened on the second day, right up until day 7, where they still had to get up and march 7 times around the city, not once that day. That takes a lot to do, Sometimes we need to just persevere with what God has given us to do. So the challenge for us in this is to listen to God, be obedient, and trust that his plans are greater than ours, that we don't always know what his plan is, but we need to just trust him and do what he asks us to do. So then the victory is ours as well as his in the kingdom. Hey, Abs.
Hi. I know the Israelites would have looked really silly walking around Jericho, but I don't believe you do.
No?
No. I really think I've done a brilliant job. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, no worries. I've got your drink of water for you.
Oh, thank you.
No. No,
Oh.
we're doing it this way.
Great.
Ready? All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
Here
I'm
we go.
ready. You did really good.
Thanks,
I'm impressed.
Lisa. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, team. We'll see you
Thanks.
next time.
See you guys.